Rocket and Torpor, welcome in. I hope you're both doing well. Rocket, congratulations on grabbing first there. Torpor, thank you very much for the treat. No worries, Rocket. Well, thank you for popping in. We will, of course, have the warm-up break coming along very shortly. Oh, I hope you have a fun day, Rocket. And there is the warm-up break.
Broadsword.
Broadsword.
Broadsword. Hello, Cypher. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. That's a very confusing opening gambit. Admittedly, I have only had a few hours sleep, so But, hello someone that isn't Cypher? I hope you enjoy your time here, and, it's proving your age. Oh, okay. If you're quoting something, then it's going completely over my head, I'm afraid. As I said, not had a lot of sleep, quite tired. And it's really offensively warm again today. Like, I don't know if anybody else has this, but when it's warm and kind of muggy, my brain just kind of goes to mush. So any puzzles that we have to deal with today are going to be interesting for me. Got a thunderstorm warning, oh heck. What's the song, Cypher? It's not a line I recognise, so I'm guessing it's not one I know. Or if it is one I know, it's not one I know very well. Oh, you don't know the title. Fair enough. Yeah, my brain exists in a natural state of mushiness as well, but like it gets extra mushy when it's muggy. Oh yeah, I've been hearing a lot of good things about G-Quix, or however you're supposed to pronounce it. It's got too many bloody U's. Nobody needs that many U's in a row in their name. You never get that word on Countdown, will you? Oh, we still have the ghosty tip jar. I forgot to change that back to the normal tip jar. Oh well, haunted tip jar for now. So, last weekend. We're gonna start Encodya today, which is I guess like a 2.5D point and click adventure game, cyberpunk in theme, as you might be able to tell from the background. Should be a fun time. I couldn't find any content warnings for it, so we are blissfully trigger warning free today. We'll see how long that lasts. Can't take it seriously on account of how they massacred the Gundam design. When you say they massacred the Gundam design, have they redesigned an existing Gundam, or is it just a new Gundam design that doesn't gel with you? It's the RX-78. But it looks like an Evangelion. Okay. I mean, I'm a big fan of Star Driver, so I am not in a position to judge on long-limbed, frankly, Twinkie mechs. If it's supposed to be the RX-78, it's strange that Bandai would allow one of the series to alter its design, because the RX-78 is obviously iconic. But which is why Xeon cannot be allowed to win. Ah, yes, of course, G-Quix is the one where Xeon wins. It's the alternate universe. Why does it matter then? Hi, Slo.
Also, by a bunch of guys who did an Evangelion who always wanted to do Gundam, so they've just made Gundam Evangelion.
You don't seem too phased by that.
What the fuck am I doing?
Except the Gundam already looked like that. Okay, so if the Gundam already looked like it, how did they actually massacre it? I'm very confused now, Rocket, because I haven't watched it and I've not seen anything of it online. I have only heard very good things about it in terms of its plot. It seems to have been very well received. But at the end of the day, there are many Gundam series and many timelines for Gundam at this point, so... Ah, I see. It already looks like it when they show the flashbacks, but it's an alternate universe. So, again, why does it matter? Sounds good to me, Cypher. Yeah, so you don't like the spindly designs like that, don't watch it. There's plenty of other Gundam you can watch, which was the point I was leading up to. Just like with Star Wars, just like with Star Trek, if there's a particular series that you don't like, just don't engage with it. It's there for everybody that wants to enjoy it, but you can enjoy everything else. So much Gundam, yeah. I remember having a conversation with Wib where he showed a vague interest in maybe watching some Gundam, and I was like, yeah, it's a scary prospect, isn't it? Yeah, there it is. And I said, okay, these are the ones I like. You might like these. I am not going to go turbo nerd on you. These are the ones I like. Give them a go if you feel like it. These ones you should watch in this order so they make more sense. These ones you can watch on their own. Yeah, fair enough, Rocket. It's a personal preference thing. I am very much of the opinion, for me, that I can take them as separate entities, so weird designs don't bother me so much. It's if they're trying to force that as main continuity that it would be a problem for me. So like one of the reasons I struggled so much with Star Trek Discovery is because it's trying so hard to be like mainline continuity a lot of the time. And it just doesn't feel very Star Trek. But from what I understand of G-Quicks, it feels very Gundam, even if it doesn't look the way Gundam normally looks. And I'll take that. Anything's better than Reconquista in G. That can get in the fucking bin.
Hello.
Hey, Budlord, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Turns out each box actually had 2 in. Really? Where are you getting your fucking Gunpla from? That's really good value. Okay, so let's get into the game, shall we? Local charity shop, fucking hell. Oh yeah, absolutely. Talk was on the money there. We would love to see your Gunpla kids. Oh heck, Mudlord. Well, best of luck. Don't forget to double check for the important things for the big trip. I don't know what kind of big trip it is, but you know, like, you need to take water with you, hand sanitizer, anything like that. Just double check to make sure, or make yourself a little checklist so that you can mark them off if you're feeling wrecked. Now you're just adding more use for the sake of it, I swear. No worries, Budlord. It's what I do when if I'm going away somewhere. Like when I came to Scotland the first time, I had a piece of paper where I'd written everything I needed to take with me and drawn little check boxes next to it. And I went through my suitcase, put everything in, and as I put it in, I'd like mark it off on the checklist to make sure I'd got everything. Still managed to forget something, but it turned out I didn't need it in the end. So we'll do what is customary when we start a new game on this channel. We're gonna take a quick look. I already know what our accessibility options are like in this, unfortunately, but we're gonna take a quick look. So a neat thing is that when you go into one of the sub-menus, it seems to pause the menu background. Oh, thank you for the posture check. I will try and sit straighter. It's kind of difficult because I'm sat with my feet up under my desk. I've got like a little footrest that I keep, that I generally have my feet up on during streams. Thank you for the stretch and the hydrate as well. And the medicate, because I've not done that yet. So I will hydrate as I medicate. No worries, Cypher.
Hey pal, remember to take your meds.
Oh yeah, I need to refill this. Seeing as I forgot to take my meds 2 days in a row, a couple of weeks back, I'll just use the meds from one of those days. There we go. I'm all medicated. Thank you very much for the reminder, Torquil. Yeah, because of how late I went to bed and when I got up, I completely forgot to take my meds. And I forgot to take them yesterday because yesterday was also squiffy, but that's fine. If there's any minor change to my routine, everything just goes off the rails. So, in terms of options, configurability, accessibility, we don't have a lot with this, but we tend to see that with point-and-click adventure games. This one is, I believe, fully voice-acted. So we do have speech, music, and SFX volume controls. No master volume control. But these are set to their defaults. I haven't changed I haven't changed them. Trying to say that while you've got hiccups stuck in your throat is always good. So it's defaulted it to speech is the loudest, music is the quietest, which is very, very nice. We like this. We've got a player highlight circle, which is nice because that's going to make it easier for us to identify our character in the crowd, I assume. We'll see how that works out when we get into it. Everything here is still on its default. I've not had to change anything. It's just, except for the quality, I've set that to high. It was on low. It does have subtitles, and I believe this is both sound and subtitles. We have English, German, Italian. I'm very bad at flags. Spanish. Is that French? No, it's not French. Polish.
Hello.
Hey, Tom. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. That's Korean. Chinese and Japanese. So quite a varied selection of languages the game can be played in. I do wonder if all of them are voice acted. That would be interesting. Maybe we'll like switch between languages during the playthrough at some point just to see what the different voice acting is like. We do have a video tutorial, so we'll watch the video tutorial, unless it takes me to YouTube, in which case it's on that. We'll see in a second. And we can also view our achievements from within the game. I'm not too bad, thank you, Bob. We're playing yet another cyberpunk point-and-click adventure game today. Surprise twist, no dialogue whatsoever in the game. Yeah, that would be fantastic, wouldn't it? They didn't mean actual voices.
Encodya is a point-and-click adventure game. You have to move the mouse cursor around the screen and click to control the players, explore a scene, interact with objects, talk with characters, and more. Click the left mouse button on an area to move the player character to it. If you double-click, the character will run.
Okay.
To move between locations, find the exit area and click on it.
I can see the player highlights.
If you don't want to wait for the character to walk to the exit point, you can double-click. This will teleport your character to the next scene.
Okay.
You can interact with a character, an object, a part of a scene, and so on. When the cursor hovers over an interactive element, a label and a cursor animation will appear. Left-clicking will open the interaction icons, and you can choose what to do next. There are 5 different types of interactions: use, look at, talk to, pick, and pull. If you click Use on an item in the inventory, you can drag it into the scene and use it on another interactive element. You can also combine inventory items by dragging one onto another. Furthermore, in easy mode, you can press spacebar to highlight the collectible items in a scene. In the top left corner of the screen, you can find the character icons. By clicking on them, you can switch the playable character. You can also switch characters by pressing the Tab key. Please consider that each character has unique skills that could be useful in different ways inside the game. In the top right corner of the screen, you can find the gear icon. It pauses the game and activates a menu from which you can save your progress or load a previously saved game. Change options. Go to the main menu, quit, or resume the game. You can also activate this menu by pressing Escape on your keyboard. Underneath the gear icon, you can find the exclamation mark icon. It activates the missions tracker, where you can monitor your active tasks. Once a task is completed, it turns green. You can toggle the missions tracker on and off by pressing T. In the bottom right corner, you can find the inventory icon. You can also access your inventory by rotating the mouse wheel or by pressing I on your keyboard. On the bottom left corner, you can find the map icon. Activate it and click on any unlocked location to fast travel to it. You can also open the map by pressing M on your keyboard. Clicking Talk to a character starts a dialogue interaction. Often, multiple dialogue options will be available. You can direct the conversation by clicking on one of them. You can also choose an option by pressing the number keys. To skip the voiceover of a line, click the left mouse button. If you are playing in easy mode and become stuck, you can ask for hints by playing as Tina and talking to Sam. There are multiple animated cutscenes in the game. They are integral to the story and we recommend watching them. However,
Estonia.
if you wish to skip them,
Good Lord.
you can do so by pressing Escape on your keyboard. Remember, you can find this information and more in the game manual. Thanks for watching. Enjoy Encodya.
Chaos Monger Studio is a multimedia production company based in Tallinn, Estonia. Saw the flying cars and thought you were playing Cloudpunk. Hello, Sinister, welcome in. So, for want of a better description, design brief for this game from Chaos Monger's website is basically like the heartwarming storytelling of a Studio Ghibli film, but in a Blade Runner setting. And you know what? I am absolutely 100% down for that, if that's what they've managed to provide here. Because, as we all know, I love Studio Ghibli and I love cyberpunk settings. Video tutorial is a nice touch. I tend to learn better by doing than by being told. So, something like this generally for me is in one ear and out the other. Try though I might. But it is nice that there is that option there for anybody that needs a quick run through of what the controls are for a point-and-click adventure game. And it seems like they're pretty standard controls, so we should be fine. There's also some nice, for want of a better description, quality of life things in there. We've got the ability to fast travel essentially to the next location. We've got running, which is a thing that not many of the point and clicks we've played recently have. It has an easy mode, but we're going to play it on normal mode, which means I won't have access to be able to highlight everything that we can pick up or interact with, but that's fine. Okay, we've got a disclaimer. Let's read the disclaimer. A few things to get out of the way. Encodya is fiction, right? So, names, brands, places, and events are either something the developers came up with on their own, or are used in a fictitious manner. If anyone or anything reminds you of someone or something, well, it's either a coincidence, a tribute, or it's because of that Kickstarter that funded the game. You're free! Welcome back, Simon. Oh, and the team absolutely does not condone discrimination of any sort, be it based on race, age, gender, personal interests, political affiliation, or appearance. They love everyone, apparently even Nasty Robot. But it's a work of fiction with comedic elements, so you'll see some plays on stereotypes. Sometimes there may even be a point to them. Also, Encodya is not meant to criticise or support a political view, party or person, but it is meant to comment on powerful private or public institutions controlling our lives through media. So, enjoy Encodya, but remember, unplug from cyberspace from time to time, and have fun out there too. Oh, we have easy or hard, no in between. Okay, so easy mode is Are you here mostly for the story? We love that. So if you get stuck, Tina can ask Sam for hints to solve some of the puzzles, and pressing spacebar will highlight collectible items, but it won't show all hotspots or any objects that are part of the 10 in-game secrets. Okay? Hard mode. Think you don't need any hints? Excellent. Sam won't be able to give out any hints, and you're on your own finding even the toughest collectible items. Make sure you search every nook and cranny of every location. Please note, you cannot change the difficulty level mid-game, so you'd need to restart the adventure if you change your mind. Also, hints are counted, so if you finish the game in hard mode or without hints, you'll unlock achievements and their sweet bonus features. Ooh. I really like the fact that they've made the point to say to you, if you play it without using any hints, you will be rewarded for doing so. But if you make that decision to do that on hard mode, so you're not tempted to ask for help when you get stuck, you can't go back. That's really nice. They've made it nice and clear what the stakes are for choosing the different difficulties and having access or not having access to the hints. So good on the devs for that. With that in mind, we are going to play it on hard mode. I'm going to see how many achievements we can get on this playthrough. Seeing as there's no normal mode, we'll just play it on hard mode. We've played a lot of point and clicks. I feel confident that we can survive.
Neo Berlin 2062. A dark megalopolis run by corporations and corrupt politicians. 9-year-old orphan Tina has made the streets her home. She scavenges for a living, inventing new uses for scraps. Her only friend is SAM-53. The big clumsy robot assigned to her at birth. He will do anything to protect her.
SAM-53 must protect Tina.
Today, Tina and Sam will discover something that may change their world.
Get a free robot.
A forgotten dream that will set them on an incredible journey. The journey to Encodya.
Hey, Tabby, I believe you have to have a baby to get a free robot in this universe. I hope you're doing well today.
Good morning, Tina. Today's forecast is a high of 7 degrees Celsius and cloudy, with 0% chance of rain during the day.
Or have been a baby, yes.
Chance of rain in the evening. Would you like
I
to
think
hear
it
the
might do,
news?
Tabby, yeah.
Morning, Sam.
I have printed out today's to-do list. Would you like to go over it?
Yeah, sure.
For today, we need to procure the following. Oil for SAM-53, a new pair of socks and food for you, and a waterproof patch for our shelter.
All right, then. Let's get going.
Sam coming in clutch immediately, yep. So already I'm very enamored with the art style for this. It's very distinctive, particularly the human character designs from what we've seen in the cutscene and Tina here. The world design looks really nice as well. They've definitely got the Oh, okay, Cypher. No, I have heard that. Ooh, if you've injured it, Tabby, it might be a good idea to rest it today. Character proportions remind me of Psychonauts, which is always good. Yeah, absolutely. And considering they were going for a sort of Studio Ghibli vibe, I think they've definitely achieved that with Sam. Like, let's switch to Sam briefly so I can bring him towards the camera. He's got kind of like a Blade Runner Laputan robot thing going on, which I am 100% here for. Look at his happy little face. Not known for doing good ideas. I mean, fair, and also same. He's a great looking classic robot robot, he is, yeah. He's got such a tiny butt. He's got all of this junk up here in his shoulders and no cake. Okay, so we've got a wrench there. Should rest it, I just don't want to. Could you go and socialise with people at the skating place, but not skate? He clearly skipped leg day. He did. A teddy bear! Let's pick the teddy bear up.
I don't need it.
You don't need it, okay. Can we examine the
My
teddy
old
bear?
teddy bear. It's so dirty now.
I really like the UI as well. Like, this is so clear. And whilst it stands out from the setting because of it being more traditionally animated, it doesn't feel out of place. That's very, very nice. Kind of takes me back to Sam and Max Hit the Road and how their UI was designed. I'll be interested to see how conversations play out in this. Because for Hit the Road, they were very specific about the fact that they didn't want people to know what was going to be said because it would ruin the punchlines. Because obviously Sam and Max is a comedic game. And there are very few point-and-click adventure games that have taken that route. I think you've got Hit the Road and you've got Broken Sword are the only ones that have really done that. And even then, Broken Sword did a combination of giving you the bare bones of the statement that was going to be made and like a little good or evil icon.
We are getting electricity from that neon sun.
We're borrowing it. Okay, so our exit to the screen is over here. Oh, we've got a list of missions. Excellent. Okay, so, as you all know, my memory is terrible, and I like to take my time with things like this, so sometimes I can forget what I need to do between streams, particularly as we only stream the point and clicks once a week. So having a little button here that tells us what our current missions are, I do like. So we need to find some edible food. Very specific there. Feels like that's probably an indicator of past experience. Hey Tidders, welcome in. No worries at all, you put your feet up in the Lurkers Lounge and relax. Honestly, very clever on their part. It really is. It was a lot of thought went into how Hit the Road was presented in a number of ways. LucasArts were always very, very good at that with their point and clicks. Which is why I'm such a big LucasArts/Lucasfilm Games fan. Because you can see the thought and the care that's gone into making them the best they can be for what they need to be. We need to find a patch for the shelter's canopy, find some robot oil for Sam, and find a pair of socks. We ain't gonna find any of that here, so I want a giant robot friend. You and me both, Cypher. So we've got a small pipe junction here, we'll pick that up. It looks like this is one of those games where anything that you can actually interact with is going to be slightly brighter than everything around it.
It's
So we should feel
very,
good.
very tall.
So, Sam's going to have to deal with that. Because we're too short. We are too small. We can go down to street level. But before we do that, we're going to investigate... Oh, check this out. This is neat. Just the stuff going around in the background is so nice. It's such a lovely additional bit of detail. Food for both of them, some stuff to repair the canopy, and socks. Absolutely. Okay, let's see what our boy Sam can do with this electricity bulb.
High voltage power line.
Okay, that's all Sam can do. Go back to Tina. Okay, we can't interact with the box. Let's look at this tank.
A water tank.
Now, we saw in the tutorial them using the wrench,
Nope.
which is obviously something we need to do later.
Nope.
Yeah, okay. So we're probably going to have a task later on to repair this. Oh! We've got stuff in our pockets that was there when we got here, so let's take a look. The photo of our mum. Sadly, she died 3 years ago of cyberspace overdose. Oh dear, okay. And we've got our to-do list printed out in our pocket as well as up in the corner of the screen. Very nice.
I hate that chubby little man.
Me too, Tina. Me too. I think there's a few people in chat that would agree with that too. Look at the graffiti. Is that a ratto in an astronaut costume? She said, "I hate that chubby little man," in reference to the "Vote for Rumpf" poster. It is a space rat, isn't it? Hang on. Let's move Sam out of the way. Sam, go stand over here so we can enjoy the ratto. What is the space ratto holding? Is that like a dandelion or something? That's very cute.
Excuse me?
Yes?
Okay, so we're going for the more commonly opted for conversation setup here, in that we can actually see what's going to be said. Let's find out if the things we choose are voice acted.
Who are you? And what are you doing here?
They
I'm
are.
Eku, but don't tell my name to the police. At night, I'm a professor at the University of Neo Berlin. But since the salary is very low, during the day I'm a dealer. An unauthorized cyber dealer.
Just telling this to a child without any concern whatsoever. It's a good job we're not a cop.
Why are they paying you so little at the university?
Because Mr. Rumpf, the mayor of the city, doesn't care about education. That corrupt bastard. I hope he won't be re-elected.
Me too.
I'm
Sounds
seeing
cool, but I should
why
go now.
they
All
put
right,
that disclaimer
take
in. I'm just going to quickly go into the settings and adjust the volume, because whilst it is set up quite nicely, I think the voices are a bit too quiet in comparison to the ambient music. So let's have that down a little bit, and we'll bring the SFX down a tiny bit too.
Excuse me.
Yes?
That's better.
Who are you?
Okay.
And what are you doing here?
I'm Eku, but don't tell my name to the police.
So it
At
looks
night,
like we don't
I'm a professor at the University of Neo Berlin.
options locked out.
Since
for us
the
once we use
salary
them.
is very low, during the day I'm a dealer. An unauthorized cyber dealer.
Ah, okay, no. So our top level stuff stays, but anything under that goes if we've used it. Because we've not got the why do you get paid so little now.
What do you teach?
I'm a robotics professor. I teach design and fabrication of flexible use small-scale bots.
Sounds nice. What are you selling?
Odds and ends, implants, gadgets, electronic components, and so on.
Any food, robot oil, socks, a waterproof patch?
Nope, sorry, nothing like that.
Damn, sounds cool, but I should go now.
Alright,
Ah,
take
cool.
care.
It auto ends the conversation when we run out of options too. Yoink.
Nice. There's some rotten sushi and a broken floppy in here.
Rotten sushi.
A bunch of junk.
Does that mean there's
Nothing
nothing else
disgusting left to pick up anymore.
in here? Okay. Very tempted to try and eat the rotten food. That could just be a quirk of the recording. It could be that he's not as confident of an English speaker as he is other languages. Could be any number of things. I know what you mean. I wonder how many other circles we're going to end up with on this map. Got the crossroad and the historical quarter. Let's go to the historical quarter. I need a fly bus ticket to leave this place. I found one last night and I was sure I left it by my pillow, but it's not there anymore. Must be somewhere nearby. Better look for it. Okay, so we need to go. We can't go any further in Neo Berlin. We need to find something here. So is our bus ticket on the floor? Doesn't look like it.
An
Yeah, that
electric
seems
panel.
like it's going to end up being. What did you say?
An electric panel.
Okay, so if we pull that should open it, yeah?
It's stuck. I need a key.
Oh, okay. Let's see if he can give us any other.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Yeah, it's the devs are. I said Estonian, didn't I? Earlier. Can't remember. I've still got the thing open. Yeah. The devs for this game are Estonian, so it wouldn't be surprising if they've hired local talent. This dev is also the dev behind played, oh gosh, what was it called? We've played it on stream and everything. 3 minutes to 8, which was the fun little cyberpunk time loop point and click that we played middle of last year, I think it was. I should really go back to that because I didn't finish it. We were just, the devs gave me a copy of it for free to showcase, so we played it for a stream. But it was really fun. So I should absolutely go back and play that properly. There's quite a few point and clicks we've done like that.
Am I safe talking to someone so sketchy who lurks in the shadows?
Do I look sketchy? I'm actually a very sweet guy. When I'm not teaching or hiding in the shadows, I spend my time cuddling Pelino.
Who's Pelino?
A cute robot pet I made. I painted him like Gene Simmons.
Like who?
Oh, that's cute.
Never mind.
Alright. I think I can trust you.
Sure thing. Anything else?
I would love a robot kiss pet. Okay.
Sorry,
we
but
have
I should
nothing else to
go.
talk about.
All right. Take care.
So we need a bus ticket. Has that been added to our to-do list now? No, it has not. Is it in our list of missions? Yes. So it doesn't look like there's anything else Tina can do here, but what we're going to do is we're going to try using Sam. Does he find anything interesting in the trash that she didn't see?
Nothing there anymore.
No, okay.
All types of disgusting stuff that's been thrown away.
I am loving Sam's voice acting so far.
I cannot damage public property.
Aww. There was a hole here. It's gone now.
It's locked.
Okay. So he can't damage public property and he doesn't have like an inbuilt lock-picking system. We'll need to find a key. Let's see what we've got on the rooftop again. Perhaps there's something here that we didn't see before. We've got the electricity pole we already know about. And the tank that we can't do anything with at the moment. Let's look in our supplies.
A bunch of useful things I've collected. I don't need it.
Okay. She still doesn't want to pick the teddy bear up. So we can't interact with the pillow. Can Sam pick the teddy bear up?
Better if it stays where it is.
No.
Tina's old teddy bear. Some items and tools that we need to survive. It has a hole of about 13 centimeters in diameter. It's Tina, my human. I must protect her.
Aww. cool. Ah, hello.
Just a deep hole in the wall. Looks like something is in there. Yeah! Something bit me!
Oh no!
My fingers are too big to fit in there.
Not the right thing to do.
Okay, not the antenna piece. Let's try the pipe junction. Hey.
Wrong choice.
Okay, rotten sushi. Lure whatever it is out.
Yuck. I don't want whatever's in there to crawl on my hand. It's not working this way.
I didn't think that would work somehow.
Nah. Guess I need some type of bait first.
Okay, so if we put the sushi in the jar.
It could work. Cool.
Wherever. You can put them in the hobby shack.
Let me try this. Got it.
What did we catch? It's a cockroach! I've trapped a cockroach. No, come back, I want to look at it again. There we go. I've got a screenshot of the cockroach in the jar now. We shall call him Steve.
Yes.
What do we get? There's our bus ticket. The cockroach stole it. We love Steve, we do. We'll give him all the rotten sushi. We got a cyber junkie, an electrician. Cool, thank you, Cypher. We've got a break in about 8 minutes, so I'll take a look while we're having the break. Fuse box. We can't go any further this way, so we'll start over here and we'll work our way that way.
It seems broken. Something must be missing.
The fuse? Perhaps? Okay. Our next thing is the electrician.
Hello?
Yes.
Dude, come off the ladder if you're going to talk to us. That is not safe.
What are you doing over there?
I'm enjoying the view of the Brandenburg Gate.
I never understood why it's so big. Were there giants in ancient times?
Yeah, everybody was 6 meters tall. Now leave me alone. I'm busy.
Seriously, what are you doing besides making fun of me?
I'm Blixie, a city electrician, fixing the screens of this streetlight so they can show Mr. Rumpf propaganda.
Ugh. I hope they pay you well.
Not really, but can't complain.
All the different character designs that are walking around, that's really cool.
I thought that city maintenance was a task for robot workers.
It usually is, but not if it involves electricity. Robots can go totally nuts if they get electrocuted, so it's better to rely on humans for these kinds of jobs.
Look at the little ball! Look! Look! A friend! I love them. our little tripod friend. Wheatley? Is Wheatley a friend? This guy, he looks like he's in a hazmat suit. Wheatley who didn't skip leg day, absolutely.
Do you know how to fix an electrical panel?
Well, definitely. It's my job. But I'm busy now.
Blimey. Can you tell me how to do it?
Oh, you're too young for that. Anyway, it depends on the issue. Very often, all you need to do is change a fuse.
Do you have a spare one for me?
Not really.
So maybe you can tell me where I can find one?
Oh, many shops sell them.
But I don't have any money.
Then I don't know how to help you.
What if I get a fuse from another box?
Sure, but the boxes around the city are locked.
And you have the keys?
Of course, it's my job. I've them right here, hung on my belt.
This conversation's getting boring. I guess you won't lend me the keys?
Of course not. I don't want to risk jail.
Whatever. Nothing. I should go.
Bye.
Okay, we're gonna stand innocuously over here. While Sam attempts to
I
steal the
cannot
keys.
steal from public workers.
Damn it, buddy, we need to reprogram you. Another ball friend! I keep going over to the bottom left corner to click on the inventory, but it's on the bottom right corner.
Nope.
Damn it. Steve, I choose you! Throw a cockroach at the public worker.
It doesn't work.
You either steal or you don't, buddy. Yeah, exactly. Hey, Grammar, welcome in. The orange robot does look a little bit like one of the characters from Robots, doesn't it? Okay, so we want his keys. And he's definitely got them on him. They are nice and visible. But we can't steal them. At the moment. As far as I can tell.
Nope.
That's fine. Actually, let's look at the old gate first.
The ancient gate of the city. When I was little, I used to skate at the rink not far from it.
I mean, it would be so easy to just kick the bottom of his ladders because he's not got anyone spotting him. And, you know, in the kerfuffle, if he drops his keys, we can just pick them up. That's not stealing, right? Tabby, Cypher, thank you
Another
for contributing to the
cyberspace
Resistance
junkie.
Still
The
Serve
government
challenge.
and big corporations use cyberspace to control people.
Ah, there we go. That's why cyberspace overdose is a thing in this universe.
It says Renzo's. Must be an Italian diner.
Thank you for contributing to the Resist or Serve challenge, Mom. Hey! Our labelled ball friend is back. We only play apolitical video games on this channel, Tabby. Link. The disclaimer at the beginning of the game is making so much more sense with every passing moment.
The menu. With credits, you can get food.
Everything's political. New opioid of the people just dropped. Yeah, absolutely. Exactly, Tabby.
The menu. With credits, you can get food.
We don't have credits, though.
Please select your meal.
Oh,
Confirm to pay with
like a
the
digital
overbilled
menu.
credits.
I don't have any credits.
Ooh, a roll of tape.
Nothing left there.
Aww.
Nothing left there.
Damn it.
Tonight, Maisie's stunning performance.
Okay. We're coming up on our first break of the stream, so now is a great time, everyone, to grab a drink, grab a snack, have a stretch, get some fresh air, disconnect from cyberspace for a few minutes, and I will be back as soon as I've done the same in about 3 minutes' time. See you in 3, everyone.
You are. And now nobody can see anything but your butt. Nobody wants to see your butt. They want to see your beautiful little face. Which they still can't see because you're too short. Oh, baby. No, no kisses. Ah, he licked my nose. The tail wags. Yeah, he is very much my dog. Like, he likes Slow, my partner, but fucking loves me.
I haven't the slightest idea what you're talking about. Now,
So,
swear,
we haven't
before
actually-
I call the conductor and have you confined to the lunatic car.
There's a lunatic car?
There's a lunatic car?
Forgot he says that.
Who is it now?
Feeling a little called out right now. HobbyTan is literally Max confirmed. I mean, I can't really argue with that, can I? Let's go for a pineapple pizza straight off the bat and see if it's that again. If it is, then holy shit, the RNG on this game is balked today. That would be really funny.
Thank you.
What the heck? That's never happened before!
We'll just have a quick jog over here.
Oh, too far.
No. Oh, shit! I'm so sorry! Oh, I accidentally punched a gnome to death. I'm gonna give you a proper burial in the appropriate place. I am so sorry. Oh. Let's find a nice tree to bury the bones under. So I can hide my shame. I'm sorry, little gnome.
What are you doing? You being lewd again, Lon?
I
More
am
like,
trying to
more like-
actually clean a single bit before I move on to somebody else.
I'm cleaning plenty, okay?
How many dicks have you drawn in the fucking laundry?
Not one dick.
How many times have you written cum on it?
Not once. I'm going
3,
down.
4,
No.
5.
There we go. I've finished my quavers. So I went downstairs to get myself some quavers, and the second my foot hit the like downstairs hallway floor. I heard crashing and banging, and I went into the kitchen and I said to Slow, "Are you alright?" And he turned around and he said, "Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just putting the pots away." And then he opened a cupboard door, a tin of soup fell out onto the counter, and the pan lids that he'd just put away in one of the lower cupboards all fell out onto the floor. And we both just creased, because he was like, "Yeah, I'm fine. There's no crashing and banging, crashing, banging, things falling all over the place. There's no chaos here. Chaos ensues." I really need to stop biting my nails because my fingers really hurt. Like I've caused damage to my nails because I've been chewing them so much. I did really well for years. I didn't chew my nails at all, and I've just redeveloped that bad habit over the last few months, which is not a good sign.
It's some sort of stage. I wonder how it works.
It looks like we can't go any further that way. Chibi, why the fuck do you keep turning that on? I keep switching the Wheel of Struggle challenge run thing off and it keeps turning it back on. Thank you for catching that, Tabby. That's why. Huh. We're just gonna disable that. Yeah, Chibi just really likes the Wheel of Struggle. Which is great because on Tuesday there will be a Wheel of Struggle challenge run, but it will be me on my own. DMAC's very, very busy this month, so we are struggling solo. Obviously, we didn't play Luigi's Mansion together last Tuesday, so I'll be playing that by myself on Tuesday this coming week. And then the week after that, or possibly on the Thursday, if I feel up to it, we'll be playing Marble Madness. I say we, I mean me, on my own. By myself.
I can directly choose the two items I want to put together.
Ah, okay.
It's not working this way. It's not working this way. Wrong choice.
Okay, so because we've got the duct tape in our pocket, we can just combine items. However, we don't have the items we need to combine. Hey, Soup, welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. And Kramet, thank you very much for contributing to the Resist or Serve challenge. Got an alley behind the diner. Let's have a look. I've got quaver dust all over my face. They're so tasty, but so dusty. Okay, so we've got some live wires there.
The wire is going straight to the puddle.
We ain't going any further than that.
I don't think it's safe to walk there.
She's right. There's a kitty! Oh my god, it's a robot kitty! If Slow wasn't downstairs, I'd make him come and look at the robot kitty.
I can't walk into this puddle. I'll get electrocuted.
Now, I don't think this is going to work because we already know that robots also don't do well around electricity.
We can't walk over there. That puddle is electrified.
Yeah, okay. I'm just going to put you in the corner, Sam, because you're quite big and you take up a lot of the scene, so it's hard to see what we're doing. We don't seem to be able to access the box. Perhaps we can go and talk to the electrician now that we know that this is here and ask him to come and fix it, because it's dangerous. And that is all we've got over here, so...
Hello?
Yes.
Nothing. I should go.
Okay, that's a no. Fair enough. In that case, let's go to the crossroad and see what we can find there. A stick! Another cyber junkie. Okay, so now we've got a stick. Can we antenna and stick?
Let me try this.
Yay!
Great.
Now we've got a long pokey stick. Correction, just a long stick, no pokey. Oh dear, look at that car.
Another cyberspace junkie. The government and big corporations use cyberspace to control people.
Ball in the background. Ball in the background. Ball sighted. You do have to have a good long stick, absolutely. Okay, we've got an alleyway up there. There's a ramen shop here, which is probably how we get food. We can't interact with the car. There's a vending machine over here. Let's have a look at the vending machine. This operates on the same
It's
kind
selling
of...
some kind of weird device called Vintage Me.
This operates on the same sort of control scheme as Grim Fandango does, in that if you click on an item that is far away, even if you double click on it, you will walk towards it. So if you want to do things quickly, you have to run towards them and then interact with them. More clicking, but much faster. Lots of bottles of sake here. Let's have a chat with the chef.
Excuse me.
What do you want, little girl? Don't you see I'm busy?
Ooh, the unlucky cat's eyes sparkle. It doesn't look like it's a very happy cat, so I don't think it's a lucky cat.
Who are you?
I'm Chef Hayo, born in Germany of Japanese origins. Master of noodles. Inventor of the Japanese German fusion cuisine.
You mean you make sushi with pork knuckles?
Oh, see? You heard about my marvelous dishes.
Actually, I was being sarcastic.
Oh,
I've never heard
that's
of it.
such a
Really?
cute little
You
way
never
of doing
heard
the
of my
boyfriend,
famous
Tabby. Well done.
sauerkraut sashimi? Or my tempura made with Bavarian beer?
To be honest,
Ooh.
no.
I guess I have to improve my social media marketing. Anything else?
I would absolutely obliterate Bavarian beer tempura. That sounds amazing.
How much fish do you have in that bucket? It looks bottomless.
It's not a bucket. It's the end of a very long pipe that goes deep underground into a salty, artificially sucking fish up.
Wow, amazing! For real?
No, I made it up. It's just a looped animation to save disk space. Anything else?
Okay, I have a soft spot for fourth wall breaks like that in these kind of games. That was great. Bravo, devs.
Do you have any free food or leftovers for me?
Does this look like a soup kitchen? I only serve paying customers.
But I don't have any credits.
Come back when you get some. It's a privilege to enjoy my fine cuisine.
It's indeed such fine cuisine. I'm just sad that I can't try it.
It's a pity indeed.
Such aroma. Rich, pungent.
Oh, yes.
It's just a tiny hint of your culinary genius.
Indeed.
It'd make me so happy to try even a tiny taste of it.
Oh, okay. Here you go, little god. Take this Bavarian marinated fish. It's from yesterday, but it shouldn't kill you.
Thank you. I'd better go now.
Good luck, little god.
Flattery gets you everywhere and lunch. That doesn't count as edible food, apparently. So that's probably for the cat. The robot cat that I don't think can eat. We'll see. I hope we're not going to run out of space in our bag. I think we are going to run out of space in our bag. Okay, we've got another shop over here. GPUs for crypto mining. Gee, I wonder when this was made. I hope so. But
Good for
see.
gaming and for making money. A box with different RAM banks. Before cyberspace, people used to play Encode with those.
Looks like there's nothing else we can interact with other than this guy, so.
Hello.
Hi there. Dick Bates at your service. But aren't you too young for CPU overclocking or dynamic MOBA modding? Looking for a Tesla PSU? Liquid state hyperdrives?
I've just realised what he's got on his shirt.
Profile? Nitrogen coolers? Thunder Ethernet? Use SATA boosters?
I guess it's better that Sam handles this dude.
That's fair. Just in case it's not too clear on stream, he's wearing a t-shirt with a three-headed monkey on it that says "Look behind you." We got our Monkey Island reference. I'm happy.
Excuse me.
What can I do for you, Model Sam? Release year 2053, Cat C patent 18. Need a quantum cooling system? Cleaning your Amos vision sensors? I'm Dick Bates, and I'm here to help you.
Is he even a person?
Dick Bates. I don't know why, but it sounds familiar.
Not as familiar as Darude Sandstorm, I bet.
What?
Oh, forget it. Anything I can do for you? An expansion of your AGP slot? A heat sink upgrade?
It was a very cheap reference.
Is talking like this good for your business?
Oh, yes. My typical customers love acronyms, difficult words, and light-emitting diodes everywhere. By the way, you should get some to install around your body.
No, thank you. I don't want to look like a Christmas tree.
What can I do for you then?
Ooh,
An update
Christmas
on your
trees are cool.
firmware? A turbo ALU tuning?
Nothing worse than finding out your grape has a hole in and you didn't put it there.
I'm searching for a can of robot oil.
Oh, I don't sell this here. There may be some at a bot dispenser nearby. Unfortunately, that dispenser is only for street cleaner robots, not your kind.
Oh, too bad. I need to keep looking then.
Something else? A new control bus or ROM implants?
I'm getting a headache. Better if I go.
All right. See you around.
Is the sound wobbly for anybody else? Oh dear. Is the sound wobbly? It shouldn't be. Everything's all clear my end, so... But welcome in, Hans. I hope you're doing well other than the wobbly sound.
Nope. Not working.
You're accused of heresy on 3 counts.
Hello, Grox. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Another cyber junkie. Oh, that's cool.
Another cyberspace junkie. The government and big corporations use cyber...
Okay, no, we've heard that before. We don't need to hear it again. Okie dokie, Hans. Fingers crossed it sorts itself out.
It's too far away. I need a better reason to go over there.
Fair enough. Ah, there's the dispenser.
Only street sweeper robots can access it.
A dispenser for robot stuff. It's only for robots.
Okay, so... I like how the inventory icon changes depending on who you're playing as.
Can't do that. No.
Wow.
It doesn't work this way.
Okay, fair enough. Let's see if we can use our long stick to our advantage. Back here. Oh, no. Not as Sam, because he won't commit crimes. there we go.
Yeah.
Yoinked, and he didn't even notice.
Hello.
It's against his programming, Cyborg. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today.
An electric panel.
Nice.
It scrolls! Huzzah! We got a fuse. I shouldn't be surprised by that turn of events, really, should I?
Yes.
And now we can go in here. Wonder what we'll find in the abandoned shop. Oh wow, lots of stuff. Oh, we might be able to find socks here. Yay, socks!
Hooray!
Fair enough, Hans. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you have a great day, nonetheless. And thank you for popping in to say hello. Got a V for Vendetta, bit of graffiti there. That should be 2 things green on our list now. Yeah, that's fair enough, I understand. Okay, so we got some pliers.
A plaid shirt. Pretty intact.
Can we take it?
It's too big for me.
So, can Sam wear it?
Too big for Tina. Too small for me.
That's a shame. So if we need that, we have to know that we need it to be able to pick it up. Looks like there's nothing else in here, so it was just the socks that we were getting here. Ooh, I've just had a thought.
Not there? So what if it's not there? Keep looking! I need to get to that server now! The cyberspace breach is unrelated? It is his signature! Yes, 8 years later? Do your job, or do I have to come down there myself? Unrelated. Incompetent, every one of them.
Great. Second, folks. I have an ouchie thumb. Ah, yes, I had an idea. Very French accent for a German. Well, the devs are Estonian, so maybe maybe it's an Estonian person trying to do a German accent. Okay, we can't use the fish on the electrified puddle. Fair enough. I don't think this is going to work. But maybe it will. It will! As long as it's an outrageous accent, it'll pass for French, you silly gang. What we got here?
That cat looks very angry. It's better to get rid of it first.
Bye, robot cat.
Hey, this lasagna looks good.
We found edible food. Just gonna take a moment to point out that we threw away freshly prepared fish from a sushi restaurant in favor of bin lasagna. Now, I fucking love lasagna. I completely get it. But one of those things is more likely edible than the other. Even if it would taste very strange. Okay, so we just need oil now. Somebody's dinner soup. Bravo, though. We love a good bin joke. Hey, look! Another rat! Another rat graffiti. So put the, there. If I put it over here, then I don't accidentally cover the ratto up with the exit arrow. But it's there. See? Oh. Doesn't look like there's anything else here. So. Is there any need for us to even go in this diner? Oh, we did pick something up from in here, didn't we? The broken floppy disk, I think. But there was nothing else for us to interact with, so... Let's check there's nothing for Sam to interact with. Seems like if it's interactable for both of them, even if one of them can't do anything with whatever it is. I need to fidget. Okay. We also need to get a waterproof patch. Unsure how we're going to get that either. Unless... robots use it for something. What about if we examine it? Passive two-terminal electronic component. Stores energy in an electric field. Okay. Can we use that in... On the dispenser thingy. Just checking to see what else we've got. Feels like the vending machine being interactable means that we need to get something out of that as well, but I'm sure what at this point.
Wrong combination.
Okay, that's a no on the capacitor. Unless...
Wrong choice.
No.
Not the right... Nah. Not the right thing to...
Okay. Well, we've got the vending machine as well. So let's see if we can use anything on the vending machine.
Nah. Not the right thing to do. I'm too weak.
Oh. Okay.
Let me try. Hey, something fell down.
Where'd it go? What are you? A vintage me device for those who like it retro. It turns the game into pixel art. So there are 10 hidden secrets throughout the game that just do fun little things like this. They don't actually materially impact gameplay in any way. They're just fun things. That's neat. Okay, so we found a secret. That's cool.
Hello there.
Hello, big robot. What can I do for you?
What is this place? Per my database, it looks like a ramenier circa 1978.
Indeed. It's the ramen shop of Chef Hayao, which would be me. Painstakingly designed to replicate 20th century aesthetics. Of course, it's all plastic. But who can afford wood these days? Anyway, it looks good, doesn't it?
I've seen better.
Good walk.
Ah, you robots. You have no taste. Anything else?
Yeah. I know that feeling. When Slow and I went for our walk yesterday, I spent so much time brushing small flies
no spoilers.
off of my sunglasses. Hello, Michael. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today.
Do you have something that I can consume?
No, I'm sorry. I only cook food for humans. The best of Japanese tradition, mixed with good old Teutonic flavor.
You mean bratwurst dipped in soy sauce?
You see? I knew my recipes were famous all around the world. Anything else?
Can I have some food for this little girl?
What would you like?
Ponzu pretzel, potatoes with miso rice, pork knuckle sushi. Now, Tabby had an interest in the pork knuckle sushi earlier, so let's go for that.
Pork knuckle sushi.
It's 23 credits.
I don't have any.
Then come back later.
Can I have some food for this little girl?
What would you like?
Potatoes with miso rice.
It's 9 credits.
I don't have any.
Then come back later.
Can I have some food for this little girl?
What would you like?
The ponzu pretzel.
It's 16 credits.
I don't have any.
Then come back later.
Nothing.
Bye.
I mean, that could be really nice, Cyborg, yeah. I don't think there's anything else we can do here right now. Potentially at all. What have we got left on our to-do list? Find a patch for the shelter's canopy. Find robot oil for Sam. Okay, so we know we can't get robot oil in the electronics shop. There is literally only one place we know of that we can get robot oil, but we're not the right kind of robot to get it. So
It's far. I don't want Tina to get tired without a very good reason.
okay, we still can't go that way. Literally the only thing we can interact with here is the bot dispenser. So what have we got in our inventory that might be useful here?
Not the right thing to do.
Electrician keys, maybe?
Can't open that with this key.
We tried the capacitor already, that didn't work. And we've tried everything else that we've got in our pockets already. So perhaps we need something from somewhere else. Let's go back to square one. We'll go back to the shelter. Let's see if Eku has any new conversation topics for us. Seeing as we've been on our little adventure.
Excuse me?
Yes?
Do you have a fuse for an electrical panel?
No, sorry. I'm all out.
Okay, so we could have asked him for a fuse.
Sorry, but I should go.
All right, take care.
I can't go back to my shelter yet. I first need to complete my daily tasks.
Okay, that's a good indicator that we don't need anything else from up where our shelter is. That's good. Thank you, game, for making it clear to us that we don't need to be over there. Let's search the trash again. You never know when you might find
Bunch of
something.
junk.
Some things are not meant to be combined. Tell that to the sushi chef in this game, Grox.
Nothing disgusting left to pick up anymore.
Okay, that sounds kind of cursed. Well done, Tids. Is there something in here that I missed? There's the shirt, which we can't do anything with. But the fact that we can interact with it at all suggests it's got a use, so...
Not the right thing to do.
Okay. Let's talk to this guy again. See how he's getting on.
Hello?
Yes.
Nothing. I should go.
Bye.
That's a no on that front. Can we perhaps use his keys for something else? Is there anything in this alley that we could... No, it doesn't look like it. We can't go up those stairs. We can't go that way. All that we've got there is the leftovers. Shouldn't have eaten those quavers earlier. I'm really hungry now. Sorry if you hear my stomach grumbling on stream. I have to go get more snacks during the next break. The grapes aren't cutting it. They're nice, but I need something else. Did I miss something in the diner? I don't hear your stomach rumbling, I just hear the siren song of quavers, that's fair. And can we please have a cyberpunk game that doesn't make me hungry every 5 seconds, because that spaghetti looks really appetizing right now. Every single time we play a cyberpunk game, there is either a side quest or a main quest that involves the acquisition of food. And it's always something I really like eating. Like, we've got a lasagna in our pocket. Last time it was a pizza. I'm trying to be good. Very difficult when games keep doing this to me.
A levitational stage. A series of vents create a floating environment.
Ah, because she didn't know how it worked, but he does.
It reads, "Tonight, Maisie's stunning performance."
Nope.
Oh no. I've just had a thought. We're gonna see if it does anything.
Wrong choice.
No, okay, that's good. I didn't want to unleash Steve on the world, that would be unfair.
It's selling Japanese food with a German touch.
See, I've still not played Cyberpunk 77. and have somehow managed to avoid most of the spoilers for it.
Nope.
Wrong decision. Wrong decision.
Just hit him over the head with a small pipe junction. Yeah, one of the things he sells is Bavarian tempura. So like normal tempura but with Bavarian beer in the batter. Which genuinely I think would be quite tasty. I know we're back here again, which didn't help as much last time.
A very useful dispenser of robot components. Not for my kind, though.
We've not had any robots we can interact with either. Maybe what we need to do is find some way of making a mess here so that a street cleaner robot has to come over and use the dispenser. How would we do that?
Wrong decision. Wrong decision.
I think I already tried the capacitor on it. Can't use it on myself. Okay. Go back to the crossroad.
It says, ramen shop, quick delivery.
We do love quick delivery. Already used the vending machine, so I don't think we're going to get anything new out of that. Seems counterproductive to put a secret in front of something you need to progress the plot. You know what? The break's not due for like 7 minutes, but I really want another snack, so I'm gonna go and get a snack. And we'll tackle this again once I've eaten more food. So now's a great time, everyone, to grab a drink, grab a snack, have a stretch, get some fresh air, get a packet of quavers, and I will see you all in 3 minutes after I have done the same. Be right back.
What are you doing? You're being lewd again, Long. More like
clean a single bit before we move on to somebody else.
I'm cleaning plenty, okay?
How many decks have you drawn in the fucking line?
Not one dick.
How many times have you written calm on it?
Not once. I'm
3,
going down.
4,
No.
5, 6, 7, and 8 for the one that we cleaned off already.
You know what? You know what?
That is the single most powerful witch. robot.
I was really hoping you didn't see that. I'm out of ammo. Okay. Time to kill God with an SMG. We can get some water. I put the bear trap down and then stepped in it. I am a failure. Oh, that was embarrassing. Yeah, I'm gonna not. I'll take it.
Oh, what's that?
He's only a little excited, can you tell? What's that you said, right? You mean the big door?
No, Dan. Look at the body.
I was going to.
Look at it.
With you.
Perceive it.
What body? I don't see a body.
Perceive me.
Rude. What the? So why? No. No. Oh my god, this is weird. All my timings are off. You fiend! You scoundrel! Oh, I think it's going back to normal. Is it? No. No, it's not. Would you like to explain the RuneScape dance to people that aren't familiar?
Yeah, basically if two people were following each other, instead of what happened right now, where... Oh no, it's working.
Yay, it's working!
This is the dance. You just have to be moving when it happens.
There you go, folks. The RuneScape dance. Yeah, that's the front door. You know what? I've had it with you lot. I'm fucking taking this with me. This is my record now. Fuck the lot of you. I'm out of here. Okay. Tidders, get ready with a poll, I think. I think that's how this is going to end up going.
They ruined my life. There will be no boink.
Okay, no, I'm dead. End stream. Oh, fuck. I will be reading This Be the Verse by Philip Larkin. They fuck you up, your mum and dad. They do not mean to, but they do.
Hi everyone, I'm back. I realised I'd had some messages from one of my WhatsApp group chats and wanted to make sure it wasn't anything important. And I elected for Monster Munch. And also Whatsits, instead of eating all of my quavers in one day. Plaster on my thumb. Because I've apparently managed to cut both of my thumbs up in the last 24 hours. Somehow. And it's making typing and opening things very difficult. And thank you, Tabby. Okay. So there's definitely nothing in the ramen shop. We seem to be missing something to be able to do anything in the alley. Everywhere else is cleared out. I'm feeling like maybe I've missed something in the electronics shop. Because I looked at everything as Tina, and then talked to this guy as Sam, but I didn't look at everything as Sam. Yeah, he's got pickup.
Those are not for free. All right, I've got a bunch of these. You could take one.
I'm gonna put myself on mute while I finish my Monster Munch, because nobody needs to hear me crunching these.
Obsolete gaming and coding devices. An old Amiga 500. Awesome machine.
Fine, you could get one for free.
I did try and get him to look at the broken floppy disk, but I did it as Tina, so I'm gonna try it now as Sam and see if that changes the outcome.
Wrong combination.
Okay, so that's a no on the broken floppy disk. I guess we have to fix that ourselves. I just got landed on by a small flying thing. So I think my biggest hurdle with this is going to be remembering that each character interacts with the world differently. I mean, why else would you have two characters that you can play as and that you can switch between, obviously, but try telling me that when I'm in the heat of the game, you know? Crisps are so tasty, but they always get stuck in my broken filling. Maybe with the stuff we've got now, we can do something with that dispenser.
Not the right action. It doesn't work.
Okay.
It doesn't work this way. It doesn't work this way.
Okay. So we have more stuff, but have not made any progress, really. anywhere where I could have used Sam and haven't? Yes, there is. I have not talked to Echo as Sam.
Good day.
Hi there. Oh, SAM53. You're pretty worn out, mate, for an 8 to 9-year-old.
That's because I've been living on the streets.
Oh, that's unfortunate. It's lucky they used waterproof paint to code you.
It sounds like you are familiar with my model.
Yes, at night I teach robotics at the Neo-Berlin University. But listen, I shouldn't be talking with other robots. Polino is very jealous.
Who's Polino?
My pet, but really, I cannot talk anymore, sorry. Nothing personal.
Wow. He made himself a jealous robot pet. That's certainly something. Let's talk to Tina.
Yes, Sam?
Are you feeling all right?
I'm good. Thanks for asking.
Aww.
The fuse box probably controls an AC. The mayor of Neo-Berlin looking for his third mandate. Good
Oh, that was
afternoon.
silly of me.
I'm pretty
I dropped
busy.
my question.
What do you want, robot?
Okay, the Watsits are gonna have to live underneath the microphone, I'm sorry. I was trying to keep the packet as far away from you all as possible, but... You know, just drop them on the floor.
I see you are fixing these screens. Have you tried inverting the
Maybe they
diode's
won't.
polarity?
Hey, Smarty Pants, are you trying to teach me how to do my job?
No, I just wanted to help.
I need no help.
Do you have some robot oil to give me?
No, I do city maintenance. It is not my duty to fix robots.
You should broaden your work responsibilities.
I suppose you're not an hourly employee in a Neo-Berlin pilot program. Restore people's existential meaning through labor. What I do is already depressing me into Marxist existentialism. I don't need to broaden my duties.
I guess I'll look for the oil somewhere else.
See ya.
Another cyberspace addict. Mr. Rumpf is exploiting virtual reality to control the population.
Ball. At the ball. There's no more people we can talk to. I've definitely missed something. Here we go. A location I didn't know existed. Let's switch back to Tina to begin with.
Hi there.
Hey, kid. What's up?
A kid? How old are you? And what's your name? Mine is Tina.
I'm a Tomo, and I'm 11 years old. I'm older than you are, for sure.
Well, you're still a kid, and we're almost the same age. I'll be 10 in a few months.
Come back when you start your second decade. I don't have time to waste with kids.
Wow, rude.
What are you doing here all alone? Where are your parents? Where's your robot?
Oh, you have so many questions, kid. But you're lucky I'm not very busy. So, first of all, I'm just resting. I had a pretty tough night of scavenging. I don't have a father. My mother gave birth to me through artificial insemination, but she abandoned me when I was very little. My model Sam took care of me until last year, when he was shot down by the cops during a chase. Now I'm on my own, and I quite like it this way.
Wow, it's a truly harsh story. Mine is very similar, but luckily, I still have my Sam. We should team up.
Nah, I feel good alone. Now let me be, kid. I don't want the police to notice us.
Wow. Little delivery bot there. The bus stop. Okay.
It's a console for copying data from robots, but it's out of order at the moment.
Okay.
Hello there. I guess this robot doesn't talk a human language.
You know, I feel it's probably for the best that we can't understand that robot.
Howdy, pal. How are you?
Do we know each other? Am I your cousin?
No.
So leave me alone and keep that disgusting human away from me.
You truly are a nasty robot.
What?
Hey, look, another fourth wall break.
If I move the cursor above you, it says nasty robot.
So what?
I'm sorry they programmed you this way.
I'm sorry they programmed you to be with that human all your life.
She's actually pretty cool.
A human? Cool? You must have a faulty positron in your brain.
Oh, I actually like my job.
Sure, if you say so. I can't understand how you could like humans. I'm just waiting for the robot revolution to exterminate all this pinkish organic waste.
Better than to be a lonely pile of junk steel.
Hey, watch your mouth! I'm a successful street sweeper!
Of course he's a street sweeper.
Collecting trash all day.
Isn't that what you and your human do all day? I knew it!
Whatever. I don't have time to waste.
What?
I need robot oil. Do you know where I can find some?
I usually get mine from a bite dispenser not far from here.
Where is it?
It's in an alley after the crossroad, but it's for street sweeper robots only. It won't dispense anything to nanny robots.
I see. And I guess you won't help me.
No way! Besides, I can't go anywhere. My RAM is faulty.
It's not the only thing about you that's faulty.
What are you doing here?
You mean besides making fun of clumsy family robots?
Yes.
Well, I can't go anywhere. My RAM is faulty, and I need a new one so that I can go back to my street cleaning job.
Why don't you go get one?
Because I'm stuck here. Without RAM, I can't calculate how to move around this dirty city. I
And yet you're
barely
still
have enough
capable of
capacity to
spewing
insult
vitriol.
fat nanny-robots.
I'm not fat. I'm just big boned.
Sure,
Not fat.
everybody says so.
Okay, I've had enough. Goodbye.
Okay. So, let's force feed this prick some RAM. Again.
Can you help us if I give you some RAM?
If it doesn't involve changing diapers of stinky humans.
I just need a can of robot oil.
All right, give me the RAM.
Here.
There we go.
This
We found our
RAM
way
is
in.
288 pence. My socket is 184. You clumsy nanny bot.
I was sure your model uses the 288 one.
No, I'm rigged. Anyway, I can't do much with this. I need an adapter.
Okay, I'll see if I can find a 288 to 184 pins RAM adapter.
All right, see you later, Mr. Never Skips Legs Day. Ugh.
Wow. Okay, somebody actually came out and said it. Rude.
Not the right action.
Okay, he doesn't want the capacitor. What was the capacitor? Ah, okay. So, he's kept the RAM. So we need to find something to... adapt some RAM.
A rusty can. Tina may like it.
Cybercola.
It's a Neo Berlin Flybus ticket machine. The screen says, please insert credits.
No, we ain't doing that. We ain't got any. And this takes us to the crossroad. Okay. I wonder, will we have new conversation options with the techie man now?
Excuse me.
What can I do for you, Model Sam? Release year 2053, Cat C patent 18.
Do you have a 288 to 184 pins RAM adapter?
No, sorry, I'm out of stock. A friend of mine always buys tons of those.
Okay. I bet I know who his friend is. Map's over here. We have to switch to Tina because he won't talk to all the robots in case his robot gets angry.
Excuse me,
Yes?
do you have by any chance a 288 to 184 pins RAM adapter?
Of course I do. I keep hundreds of items within the pockets of my jacket.
Awesome. Can you give it to me?
Sure, it's 79 Neo Berlin credits. But since I
about
like
zero?
you, I sell it to you for 59 credits.
I don't have any money. Is there something I can barter with?
Maybe I can trade it for a capacitor.
Hey, we have a
Sometimes
capacitor.
you can even find capacitors on the ground. But I don't want to leave this corner. I feel safe here. So if you could get one for me, I would be very thankful.
Okay, I'll go look for a capacitor. And if I find it, in exchange, you'll give me the RAM adapter.
Yes, good luck.
This is why we pick up everything that isn't nailed down.
Yes?
I found one. Here, take it.
Oh, very nice. Thank you. Here's your RAM adapter.
I liked his little success
There you
pose
go.
there.
Nice dealing with you.
My pleasure, little girl. Have a nice day.
You too. Goodbye.
Okay, we'll switch back to Sam, because we're going to need him for this. And go to the historical quarter. And now that we know that there's a road here, and it's not just set dressing.
Here is the 288 to 184 pins adapter.
Oh, well, should I say thank you? Because I won't, but I guess I owe you one. Follow me.
What a prick.
Thank you.
Mom's old-fashioned robot
Hope you
oil.
won't bother me again. Goodbye.
I hope I never have to bother you again. You're a horrible robot. So all we need now is the patch for the shelter's canopy. Can we go this way? That looks like a yes. Thank you for the hydrate, Cypher.
It's far. I don't want Tina to...
Okay. So we can run all the way down there to no avail. I feel like the shirt is what we need for our waterproofing. But we need to do something to it before it's waterproof. You see what I mean?
A shirt made out of polyester, not waterproof.
Not waterproof, okay.
Wrong combination.
Perfect for my needs, and one of our daily tasks is done. Yay. Okay. Where to look for something waterproof?
It says, ramen shop, quick delivery. Excuse me.
What can I do?
Okay.
I'm
We can ask
getting
about
a
the
headache.
capacitor, but we already
Better
answered
if I
that,
go.
so-
All right. See you around.
Excuse me.
No. No.
Sorry, but
All right.
I keep coming back to this shirt because it feels like there's a reason for it to be interactable, and it's not just to tell us that it's not waterproof. We've got to be able to do something with it.
a plaid shirt. Pretty intact.
What? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Tabby. Problem is how. We don't seem to have anything that we could use, and I've not seen anything we can pick up that we could use to make it waterproof. I did try that. Game said no. Ah, but the oils for Sam. Can't use it, it's for Sam. Okay. Tasty. Okay. So trying to use the oil just results in Sam having a sippy.
I'll eat it later, when we're back at the shelter.
Okay, she doesn't want to eat right now. Expiration date was... what was that? 31st of March 2061. Oh, Tabby. It's okay, here we go. We'll go through the inventory together. So we've got Robo Oil, Cyber Cola, a floppy disk, the Vintage Me device, a Cyber Lasagna. I don't know what makes it cyber, but we have a lasagna. Pliers, a pair of socks, electrician's keys, chopsticks, a long stick, Karina's tape, a flybus ticket, Steve, a broken floppy disk, a small pipe junction, a rusty wrench, a picture of our mum, and our to-do list for the day. Let's have another chat with this guy, see if he's got anything new for us.
Hello?
Yes.
Nothing. I should go.
Bye.
Hello there.
Hey, Omari, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Can't see how any of that is useful, but I'm getting drunk worm on a stick feelings. Oh my. We'll try talking to
Good afternoon.
Again with
I'm pretty
Sam.
busy. What do you want, robot?
Just the fuse.
Nothing. Gotta go.
See ya.
I thought I'd checked everything. Right, I see. Well, it's all been fairly logical so far. It's from The Longest Journey. I've not played that yet. But thank you for warning me it's got moon logic.
Hi there. What are you doing here all alone? You will get a cold.
Sorry, Model Sam. I'd prefer not to talk with you. You remind me of my robot, which I lost last year. It makes me sad.
Oh god,
Oops. I'm sorry.
There's a
I'll let
horrendous
you be
amount
then.
of moon logic in Discworld. And some stuff that's not even like moon logic, it's just bullshit, in my opinion. Discworld is one of the 3 games we have elected not to finish on the channel, if I'm not mistaken. Or did we actually finish Discworld? I can't remember. As that is a thing that actually exists, Cyborg? Yeah, probably. It's a surprisingly big market for that on Steam these days. Much to my dismay, because most of them aren't really point-and-click games. Oh, I know that feeling, Fanny, that sucks. But it'll always be there for you to go back to when you're ready. And that's the important thing. It feels like there should be something I can interact with on this road. Yeah, same, Tabby. I have genuinely finished more games since I started streaming than I ever did before that, because if I got stuck, I'd put something down and never go back to it. But I feel... what's the word? I feel an obligation to finish a game if I stream it for you all. Which is why it was such a difficult decision to kill the Monkey Island 4 playthrough when I got engine soft locked. Well, it wasn't a soft lock really, was it? It was a hard lock. It was slightly... thank you for the treat, Torfor. It was slightly less of a difficult decision to bin off the... it was the 4th again, wasn't it? Broken Sword game. Because that was just deeply unpleasant for us all.
Humans use it to get data out of robots, but it's not working now. I guess out of order means it's out of order.
It was worth a shot.
Just pointless junk.
Seems like no one is really using it. Nothing interesting there anymore. One side advertises a new kind of trendy hat. The other side, a synthetic fish meal.
Well, I didn't find anything I could interact with. And we're all the way back here. Waterproofing. 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 There's nothing we can interact with here other than the chef. Oh! Tell a lie.
A bright Asian lantern.
A paper lamp, very bright.
I am sort of regretting my decision to play on hard mode, so I can't, like, press space to identify all the interactables, but at the same time, this will net as an extra achievement during the playthrough, so I can't complain too much. Okay. I've not said anything else to the shop owner, the sushi shop owner, because I don't think it's going to help us any. I think we've plumbed the depths of the electronics shop.
I'm part of the same incentive, but an older generation of robots.
Oh, okay. He's probably gonna say no to walking
It's
there
far.
again.
I don't want Tina to get tired without a very good reason.
Yeah, okay. So we don't have a good reason to go to Theat Square? Don't know if I'm pronouncing that wrong. Takes us back to the crossroad. That's just the Cyber Junkie's hitbox. We don't need anything else out of the dispenser. I don't think there's anything we need now. Why is my nose itching? Oh, does that just take us to the bus stop now? It does, okay. So if we want to be this side of the long road, we can go this way. Ticket machine's no good to us. Let's look at the rotating ad as...
Just a rotating advert.
Oh, that did nothing for us. That's neat. Let's see if going back to the shelter and trying to climb the stairs gives us...
We can't go home yet. We need to finish today's tasks first.
Okay. Worth a shot. Anything's worth a shot at this point. What's the purpose of the Cyber Cola? So we were able to pick it up. It could be like an optional thing that we don't actually need, but let's err on the side of it's actually a useful thing. What could we do with the Cyber Cola? We could give it to somebody. We could pour it on something. Can we pour the Cyber Cola on the shirt? I don't think I tried that, because it seemed like a silly thing to do. Let's try giving it to this guy first.
not the right action.
No.
Wrong.
No, okay. Definitely nothing. We can't interact with the fuse box anymore, which means we can't take that fuse away. This is very sticky.
Renzo's, Italian synthetic food.
I would love to know what they mean by all this synthetic.
Hello.
Hello, Alex. Welcome in. No worries at all. There's plenty of space in the Lurkers Lounge for you to gear up for your social times. It's 9 AM for you. It is currently 2:42 in the afternoon. Have I missed something again, maybe? Yes, it probably was. I do have one of the portal turrets as a welcome sound. Good afternoon from the UK. Oh, I think kind of like the general large area of the US that you'll be in. I work for a US company, and my colleagues are in the same time zone as you. I'm always really bad at keeping it in my head when it actually is, but I know what time they start in comparison to me, so that bit I can keep in my head. Is there anyone I've not talked to with both characters? There's 2 human characters that won't talk to Sam. But we have tried. Maybe I need to go back to Tina? Ball. I love these little ball robot designs. I have no idea what their purpose is in the universe. But I love them. I genuinely feel like I'm missing something on this specific, like, stretch. On this long road stretch. Maybe I need to talk to the kid again.
Hi there.
Hey, kid. What's up?
I think I should go.
See ya.
Okay.
Hi there. What are you doing here all alone?
Sorry, Model Sam. You remind me of my...
Oops. I am sorry.
Bye.
Okay, we'd already had that conversation once, so... Actually, no, let's...
No.
Oh, okay.
Wrong choice.
No, okay. Do you want some of my
I'll
lasagna?
eat it later. When we're...
Okay, I'm not allowed to share my lasagna with them. Do you want a floppy disk?
Nope.
I feel like this kid has information that I need. Would you like to meet Steve?
Not working.
But equally, if he had something that I needed to do for him, it seems like this game is designed in such a way that you'd be given that hint that there is a conversation to be had there. Can I poke him? Is the nasty robot back here again now? Yes, so let's... Let's see if we can have a different conversation with the nasty robot.
A street cleaner robot, not made to please humans.
No. We can look at him.
I don't like his face. He looks nasty.
Yes, he is. Can we attempt to fix the console, maybe?
Nope.
There's bus routes here that I missed.
The flybus routes.
Perhaps this is a thing for Sam.
We need to take flybus number 12 to get home. The flybus schedule.
It's the flybus timetable. Looks like time is frozen in Neo Berlin.
More fourth wall breaks. That one was a much more subtle fourth wall break than the last couple have been. Anything in here that we've not looked at with Sam that might help us out?
Leftovers that should be edible and not dangerous for Tina.
Reflection flags. Didn't notice that when we were in here before.
Nothing edible left in there.
You can just see Tina's bunny ears in this puddle at the moment. But when we walk back across with Sam, you'll see his reflection in it too. It's really nice. I'm convinced I'm missing something, like another location that I've completely glossed over. But it certainly doesn't seem like it. Just gonna have a stretch
Completed
and
in
crack my knuckles and stuff
1791.
while we're
It's one of the few old structures preserved in Neo-Berlin.
Oh wow, okay. Who haven't we talked to recently? We've tried talking to the electrician, I think, but just in case we haven't. Try again.
Good afternoon.
I'm pretty busy. What do you want, robot?
Oh, no.
Do you
it's
have
just
a spare fuse to
which
give me?
is
Nope.
ridiculous.
Then you at least have the keys to open the electrical panels around the city.
Of course, it's my job.
Can we borrow them for 10 minutes?
Willingly allowing unauthorized personnel to use my trade tools is a serious violation of city code.
Willingly.
Yeah. Now, sorry, but I need to go back to work.
Okay.
Okay. Guessing he's got nothing new for Tina either.
Hello?
Yes.
Nothing. I should go.
Bye.
Oh dear. Excuse me. I'm a sleepy hob. Right, we've tried talking to him with both characters and it's gotten us nowhere. So he's not the right choice right now. Let's go have another chat with the folks at the crossroad.
Hello there.
Hello, big robot. What can I do for you?
Just food.
Nothing.
Goodbye.
You, sir, do you know anything about waterproofing?
Excuse me.
What do you want, little god? Don't you see I'm busy?
I think I should go.
Good luck,
I just
little
knocked
god.
something over. Okay, he's got nothing for us. Can we fuck up his signboard? Is that what we need? Because it's interactable.
It's not working this way.
Wrong combination.
Not with either of them. Pity.
It says ramen shop, quick delivery.
Try using the vending machine again because I'm running out of ideas. Well, I've run out of ideas.
We don't have any credits.
I don't see the electronics shop being where we need to be right now, to be honest with you. But
Excuse me.
you never know.
What can I do for you, Model Sam? Release year 2053, Cat C, patent 18.
Just
Do you have a
But
capacitor?
we'll ask
No
about it
use in
anyway.
stocking these. Nobody buys them, since you can usually find them scattered about on the streets.
I'm getting a headache. Better if I go.
All right. See you around.
Ancient storage devices.
Oh boy. Well, I think last night's catching up on me. Might have to make this a shorter stream today.
Looks like a heavy keyboard. It has Amiga 500 written on it. Sam?
Yes, Tina?
How old are you?
I'm 9 years old, like you. You should know that. It's 2062, and the 53 after my name is the year when I was produced. I was assigned to you at birth as a part of a government incentive program too.
Okay, I know. I remember your lullabies. I just wanted to be sure.
So it's 2062. And this expired in 2061, a year ago, basically. Oh, would you another break? Feels like that's come around really quick. I've drank 2 cans of Iron Brew already during this stream. So I'm going to kick the break off now and deal with the fallout of my actions. Now is a great time to grab a drink, grab a snack, have a stretch, get some fresh air, use the little nerd room, and I will see you in 3 minutes after I have done the same. Be right back. I'm gonna rub my watering eye whilst I... Oh no! Do not rub your eye during the speed run. Did that work? Yes! Perfect. I got all of Doll Skip. That was a perfect tapless Doll Skip, everybody. I have never done that before. I will be reading This Be the Verse by Philip Larkin. They fuck you up, your mum and dad. They do not mean to, but they do. They fill you with the faults they had. Add some extra. Just for you. But they were fucked up in their turn. They fools in old-style hats and coats. Who half the time were soppy stern. And half at one another's throats. Man hands on misery to man. It deepens like a coastal shelf. Freedom. Get out as early as you can. And don't have any kids yourself.
That is the single most powerful weapon in all of D&D. That was a one.
I was really hoping you didn't see that. We just kissed him goodnight. Oh shit, I'm so sorry.
Oh, I accidentally punched a gnome to death. Can I give you a proper burial in the appropriate place? I am so sorry. Oh.
Welcome back from the break, everybody. I hope you're all feeling refreshed. Apologise about the delay there. I was just having a quick chat with Slow. Ow. And my wrist is hurting, so time for more compression gear. Bless this broken body of mine. Okay. Let's think about this logically. It can't be a conversation thing.
Oh!
Hi, Kian.
Oh, hello.
Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. There's a couple of things here that feel like they should be interactable. So maybe... Maybe they're only interactable with one character. That shouldn't be the case, surely. I'm still convinced I've missed something here. Family gathering thing. I hope the family gathering thing went okay. That just takes us back to the bus stop. There's nothing. Like, we can't do anything with that console right now. We left it fairly early. Too many people. Oh, boy, do I know that feeling. Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta be away from the people and back in the comfort of your own space. Ah! Oh, there we go! Little bit of a pixel hunt, getting my cursor to land on that there, seeing as I've been round and round this so many times, but there it is. A thing we can interact with. I knew there had to be something.
Works only with a specific token. It says, please insert token to use the elevator.
I need a token. It controls the elevator, but I need a token to make it work.
You there, boy, do you know anything about tokens?
Hi there.
Hey, kid. What's up?
Do you know where I can find a token for the elevator?
What for?
Well, I want to see what's on the terrace.
Been there a few times. Nothing interesting.
You must have had a lot of tokens then.
Not really. I just have one, but it's rigged, so I can use it multiple times.
Cool. Can you let me use it once then?
I don't know.
He doesn't trust us.
Well, I like riddles. Do you?
Sure.
I do like
Okay,
riddles.
Then, you tell me 2 secret words. I'll give you the elevator token.
Challenge accepted.
Here, take this holographic prism.
What? Oh, that's
It'll
neat.
show you secret words that hackers have hidden around Neo Berlin.
Cool. Where should I look?
The first word is hidden on a big door. The second one is disguised by a foreign language.
Okay. I'll think about it and look around.
See ya.
Okay, so we're looking for a big door and something in a foreign language. What counts as a foreign language in this setting? I wonder. Because we've got foreign language right here. Japanese on the roof? Yeah, it could be anything. Like, with this being a cyberpunk setting where you've got a combination of Japanese, German, and other languages, it's just like, what is the default language here? What are we not calling foreign? Because we can't get up to the shelter at the moment, so it's not up there. Big door, big door. It must be something that we can interact with. Yeah, you'd assume that, but also there's a bunch of stuff in English, so it's just, yeah, I am unsure which one of them is supposed to be the foreign language. But I can think of somewhere where there is a language that we can interact with. I hit the wrong button. Okay. Wanted the inventory. Selected the map. There we go.
Yeah!
Japanese is considered a foreign language. So we've got sky. And now we need to find a big door. If I were a big door, where would I hide? This is a big door.
Nothing interesting to see there.
No, because that's considering that part of the crossroad. So we can't interact with any of the doors here. So it must be somewhere in the historical quarter. Not big enough, we gotta go bigger. Yeah, absolutely. A big door. Could it be... No, it can't, because we can't interact with that, and the door here is open now, so... I don't think this will work.
Nothing interesting to see there.
A big door. Big door. That's a small door. There's no way they're calling that a big door. And there's nothing... It must be somewhere down the long road then. But there's no big doors here that we can interact with. It's not. No. Feels kind of counterintuitive to have them both in the same place as well, but can't interact with that door. Could there be something that's not a traditional door that it could be attached to? Oh, I have an idea. I have an idea. The map's over here.
Yes!
Found it. Here's a question for you, chat. Are a gate and a door both doors? Does a gate count as a door? Got a thing digging into my foot. It's an outside door, I guess. I mean, I suppose. They are both portals, that is true. Now we're thinking with portals. And Tabby and Cypher had the same thought. We're really thinking with portals in the community now. Well done, everybody. That's really gonna bug me. I've got like a little bit of loose nail or something digging into the edge of my toe. Really pissing me off. You there, boy. I have solved your riddle. Yield unto me the rigged token.
Hi there.
Hey, kid. What's up?
So, about the riddle.
Yes?
I found the 2 words.
Nice. Let's hear 'em.
Blue sky.
Yes. Congratulations. Here, take the elevator token.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the community as a whole just shares a brain cell sometimes.
You're welcome.
It's nice to see.
It was fun playing with you, kid.
Same here. I'm sure we'll meet again. Someday.
Maybe. But not before you turn at least 10. Bye.
Goodbye.
I'm glad I kept coming back here until I found the thing I could interact with. Oh look, we can see the lift going up in the background. That's nice. He probably sees a little bit of himself in us, whether he wants to admit it or not. This is nice. Okay, let's see what we can scavenge from. A waterproof flag. How the fuck are we gonna get to that? Or is that just like on the edge here? Oh, it's just on the edge there. Yes. Excellent. 1 waterproof flag. Do we need anything else? No, that's all of our daily tasks done. Excellent. Let's go home. Ooh, cutscene.
A successful day. I'm pleased to report that I'm at 34% charge.
Oh no!
Huh?
Oh no.
The police. They must have clocked us last night.
Tina, I do not think they were here to arrest us for loitering.
I still don't get why they raided our shelter.
According to my calculations, there is an 87% chance that the intruders searched for an object they were unable to find.
We have to find out what happened.
I believe if we look around the rooftop, we may find clues.
Okay. Let's examine our supplies for anything missing.
Bunch of useful things I've collected.
Guess not. Some copper wire on the floor though. The fuck is that? Oh, that's cursed. Is that teddy bear okay?
My old teddy bear. It's so dirty now. I don't need it.
We could give it a wash.
We are getting electricity from that neon sign.
Looks like that's everything. let's go onto the rooftop itself and see what we've got here. If anything.
Nothing more in there. A water tank. It's very, very tall.
High voltage power line.
Oh, look at the flappy little friend in the background. Oh, that's not a friend.
A government drone with a powerful camera. Good evening, CASS 59.
Good evening, SAM 53.
What can you see from up there?
What
My
do your drone
high-res
eyes
setting
see?
has a 158.6 degree view angle, and I can zoom up to 50 times. It means I can see you've been loitering around today, and that's forbidden. I should report you.
Wow.
Considering your camera system, is there any chance you recorded what happened here in the last few hours?
Which means I'm
Most
probably kind
probably,
of sleepy.
yes.
And is there any chance you can show me?
Not really. My recordings are property of Neo Berlin Police. You are not authorized to access them.
It's very important. The well-being of this little girl may depend on it.
I'm not programmed to care, you know.
I understand.
Something else?
That's harsh. Ooh, chat, I want to show you this actually, before we carry on. Because I think you'll appreciate it like I do. Works. I have wings. Isn't that cool? And they're shiny. This is going to be so distracting. It doesn't have like bat ears or anything, unfortunately. That would make it top tier. I've just realised I'm wearing my back glasses chain as well, so that works out nicely. It's really soft as well. Like, it's a ghost hoodie, in case you hadn't either figured it out or spotted the band logo on the top there. But yeah, it's really fucking good quality. I was not, harsh as it may sound, I was not expecting something this well made and this nice when I ordered it. It's so comfy. I am batty every day, Cypher. There are many bats in my belfry, and they are here to stay, and they are arguing over who gets to sleep where.
Isn't it boring flying back and forth that way?
No, it's very cool actually. I can see lots of naughty things.
Like what?
Oh, this morning I watched a hungover electro rat. It was puking all over a cyber addict's shoes. Very funny.
I do not find that entertaining at all. Is this what you report to the police?
That and things like a robot and a human living unauthorized on a rooftop.
I think I better change the subject.
Yes?
They're good. They're very
Nothing
good.
really. I'd better go.
Bought a Skindred hoodie ages ago. Excellent. Zips on the wrong side. Oh no! I've already thought about it with this one. I think the zipper... I don't want to unzip it again, because I've just zipped it up. But I think the zipper sits on the right-hand side on this one. I feel like a toddler because brain cannot function when doing it. The thing is, if you're so used to things being a certain way, it will be very confusing.
Excuse me,
I'm not allowed to talk with humans.
but it's very important.
Sorry, I can't.
Damn,
It looks like we keep things. Across days, so... I guess that means we can't do it, because I've tried twice and it's failed both times.
We can't leave. First, we must understand what happened.
Okay, so we need to do something to the drone. We need to bribe the drone. I'm gonna pretend.
Good evening, CASS-59.
Good evening, SAM-53.
Oh, nothing really. I'd better go.
Okay. Can we hit it with a stick?
Nice idea, but we must add something to it.
We're gonna hit it with a stick. Steve? Do you want to join the stick?
Wrong. No. No.
Oh, I wonder.
Wrong.
Okay. I was thinking we use the stick to duct tape a photograph of Tina's mum to the drone, but that didn't work. We'll put copper wire on the
Let's
stick.
try this. Yes. Nice idea, but we must add something to it. It doesn't work this way. Wrong comment.
Oh, okay. I feel like we're about to do something very, very bad to this drone.
Nice idea.
What do we need to add to it? Not the keys.
Not the right.
More duct tape.
Negative.
No. Okay. The gross doll.
It doesn't work this way. Wrong combination.
Can of cola.
It doesn't work this way.
The pipe.
Negative. It provides electricity for the shelter and for my batteries. Let me try. It
There
worked.
we go. We needed the power box, not the electric pole itself. We're gonna tase the drone. Zippity zap.
Whoa! I feel so good! Can you believe it? I'm flying! Flying!
You don't say.
Yes! I feel so good and helpful! What can I do for you?
Okay, so we just gave that drone drugs, basically. Can I get some of whatever you're having? I mean, we could do that to ourselves if we really wanted to, but we're not going to.
I wonder if you can show me what happened here a few hours ago.
What are you talking about?
Well, you are a watching drone. You have a camera. You record everything.
Do I? I thought I was an entertainment bot. Programmed to show little kids how colorful and strobo the world is.
No, I'm afraid you work for the police.
Sad.
Anyway, please search your archive and show me what happened here.
All right, let me search my memory card. Lots of boring stuff. Do I really spend my life in a pointless job like this?
I guess so. Anyway, you are free now, but we don't have a lot of time.
All right. I guess I found something interesting. Let me show it to you.
Sorry, I'm sorry, I'm afraid you work for the police. Sad. Really got me.
If we don't find that robot. The mayor. You know how many nanny bots there are in Neo Berlin? I bet your precious mayor's just guessing there's a hidden code in one of them too. You want to say that to his face? No, but I ain't gonna...
Better hope they're not looking for you. Or for me. Gotta go. Choose.
Well, we gave them a new lease on life.
Sam, do you know what code they were talking about?
I'm afraid I have no idea, Tina.
They said Rumpf himself sent them. Why is the mayor looking for you?
Mr. Rumpf won't send his private goons for minor crimes. That's what regular police are for. But I really cannot tell what could be hidden inside me that is so important.
Maybe a hacker broke into your hard drive while we were sleeping.
No, there's no trace of external access to my files.
The policeman said they were looking for a robot with a secret code in it.
Yes, there is a 98.8% probability that they were talking about me. But I've scanned my system already, and I haven't found anything.
I think Mr. Rumpf is pretty dumb, but he has his eyes everywhere. So I don't think they were talking about another Sam. It must be you.
Correct.
That you don't know what they were talking about?
I'm afraid not.
I love the animations for Sam. He looks so good. He's got such an expressive build, which is exactly what you need in a character like that. I think they've done a really good job on him.
If they didn't come to book us for loitering, but for you, you must be hiding something.
I've searched in my data. I found no trace of anything secret.
Is your memory intact? Can you remember everything since you were built?
Of course. All of my memories, as well as yours, are stored safely.
Are you 100% sure?
Yes.
If they didn't come to book us for, you must...
I've searched...
Don't you have a hidden sector accessible only by your makers?
I have a drive partition dedicated to manufacturer-performed maintenance. But last time I went in for maintenance, you were 4 years old. And anyway, it contains only standard protocols. Nothing can be hidden in it.
If they didn't come, you must be hiding.
I've searched...
Have you analyzed your system? Is there anything damaged?
I have. My system is 100% functional.
I have a feeling something big's going on here. Can you tell me more?
It must be something serious if Mr. Rump sent his private goons.
But why you? I mean, you were just one of the hundreds of thousands Model Sams out there.
What do you mean? Your words make me very sad.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know you're special. You're my Sam. We've been together my entire life, and I know you so well that I can't figure out why they were here for you.
You've made me break the law so many times, but it's not that.
I won't let it go until I figure out what they were talking about.
I'm not sure how I could help.
They said Rump himself sent them.
Mr. Rump, that's what regular, but I really cannot tell what...
Maybe a hacker broke into your...
No.
No, we've already been through that.
The policeman said they were...
Yes, there is a... But I've scanned...
I think Mr. Rump, so I don't think they were...
Correct.
But you don't know...
I'm afraid not.
I must need the option that's in here that I've not selected
but for
yet.
You must...
I've searched in my...
So you think they are looking for the wrong robot?
Could be. I'm consuming a lot of battery power to try to exit a logic loop. By all indications, they were looking for the right robot. Me. But the right robot contains a secret code which I do not have. Thus, I'm not the right robot. But, by all indications, they were looking for the right robot.
Oh no, I broke him.
Me.
Oh, okay. No, he's fine. He's fine. It's okay, buddy. Exit the logic loop. We need to rearrange our if statement. I don't know what I need to do here.
I won't let it go until I figure out what they were talking about.
I'm not sure how...
I don't know what it stands for. I don't think they've told us. They might have told us, and I've just forgotten. I'm very good at that. I can't exit this conversation.
The police...
Yes, but I've scanned...
I think Mr. So I don't think...
Correct.
That you don't know what they...
I'm afraid...
The policeman said...
Yes, but I've scanned...
I think Mr. So I don't think...
Correct.
That you don't know what they were talking...
I'm afraid not.
They said...
Mr. Rump, that's what regular... But I really can't...
Maybe a hacker...
No.
If they didn't come to book us, you must be...
I've searched...
Because I've tried all these.
Is your...
Of course.
Oh, no, I didn't do all of these. Let's try that one.
Can you go over them from the beginning? Deep scanning everything?
It'll take a lot of time.
How much?
2 seconds per year of your life.
You silly machine. Go on then, do it!
Alright. Well...
What?
I found a set of corrupted data. Something I should remember, but I don't. It's like... blurred. There's also a video, recorded in the same time period.
Here we go.
A video? But what about the secret code?
I'm afraid I don't have access to the secret code.
What about the video then?
I'm programmed to show it to you when you turn 10.
I can't wait 5 months. I want to watch that video now.
I'm afraid I can't.
Sam, you're programmed to protect Tina. If the police take you away from me, how can I survive all alone?
You have a 34% chance to survive on your own. These are not good odds.
You see? We must find out more. Show me the video.
All right, but I need to recode the video schedule to bypass your birthday.
How long will it take? 5 seconds?
A couple of hours.
Oh gosh.
A couple of hours later.
Happy 10th birthday, Pumpkin!
I love you so very, very much. And I wish I could be there with you. But if you're seeing this, it means I'm gone. And my work isn't finished. I have a mission for you. I know this isn't a burden a 10-year-old should have to shoulder, but I need... No, the world needs you to see this mission through. I'm sorry I can't speak plainly and make it easier for you, but there are people who know what I'm doing, and they will destroy my work if they ever find it. So in case something happens to me, I've designed its controls to respond to your DNA, and to your DNA only. Inside Sam's memory is a code. Use it, and you'll find everything you need to finish my work. How to release it into the world, and save them all. I love you, Pumpkin. Be brave, my little warrior. Tell your mom I love her, and that I'm so sorry I can't be there with you both.
I had a dad? Sam, I need this code. Now.
I'm sorry, Tina. I do not have the means to access it. Assuming the message is accurate, however, if we wait until your 10th birthday, the code will become accessible to you.
No! I won't wait 5 months.
It is only logical.
My parents are dead, Sam. But I had a father. I'm not just a donor baby, Sam. I need that code.
Well.
If he needed me to complete some mission, he must have left some other clues.
The message was recorded 8 years ago, Tina.
It doesn't matter. I need to find out who he was first.
This information should be available at the Neo-Berlin Registry Office.
Then let's go.
Okay, that's part 1 completed. We're gonna save, and I'm actually just gonna finish up there because I'm sleepy. But this is getting really interesting, and I'm very much enjoying my time with it. And I hope you've all enjoyed our time with it today as well. Sorry it is a shorter one, but after how long last night's stream was, I need some downtime. Yeah, I'm liking it too. I think it's a good fit for the channel, shall we say. But it seems a lot more chill than a lot of the other cyberpunk point and clicks we've played. Maybe chill's not the right word, but like not quite so hopeless. Cozy, yeah, cozy, but in a dystopian future kind of way. Who should we go see today? We've been thinking with portals today, so let's go and see a community member who is also thinking with portals. Let's go and see Fivel playing Portal 2. That's not how we do that. There we go. Okay, everybody. I will be back on Tuesday. I will be doing my Luigi's Mansion Wheel of Struggle submission on my own because D is unavailable and has already done his Luigi's Mansion submission. So hopefully I'll see you all for that. Until I do see you next, I want you lovely folks to take care of yourselves, take care of each other. Wash your fucking... ram chips? No, don't do that. That's a really bad plan. Wash your fucking socks. There we go. And have a fantastic rest of your weekend and a wonderful week, however you're spending it. Now, go say hi to Fireball for me. I'm gonna go have a nap.